on the road.
Good morning.
We're doing a 4 couples from the neighborhood kayak trip down the Mississinewa River to connect to the Wabash River. It's either going to be an 8 or an 11-mile paddle. We've never really done this river before, so we'll bring you guys along. It should be a new and fun experience.
Our starting point was Lake Mississinewa Dam. This is located near Peru, Indiana, and they have a very nice paved kayak launch just on the other side of the reservoir. Our plan was to travel either 8 or 11 miles, just depending on how we felt, and we had 2 exit points. Our first potential exit point was at the Circus Hall of Fame, and our primary exit point was going to be in Peru, Indiana, after connecting with the Wabash River. We launched from the dam around 11:15 a.m., made it to the 7 pillars around 12:15, and we exited at the Circus Hall of Fame around 1:45 p.m. We are starting off at Mississinewa Dam on the Mississinewa River. This is a really popular fishing spot. You can see people lined up across the banks fishing. There's everybody getting ready. We are getting ready to start our day. It took us about an hour to go from the dam to the 7 pillars. This paddle was very peaceful. The current kept us moving, not too quickly, but just at a good pace. We mostly floated, paddled a little just to steer us, but very peaceful. Lots of trees, birds, turtles on rocks. The water does get kind of shallow in places. I think at one point it was about a foot deep or so, and you do have to dodge some rocks. Did your paddle touch bottom? Oh, yep. Yeah, she just touched her paddle down. Mine just hit while paddling. The water does get a little bumpy and shallow as you approach the 7 pillars. There is also a really good exit point to the left of the pillars with a small parking lot as well. So if you're wanting a shorter paddle, about an hour long from the dam to the 7 pillars, this would be a good stopping point. Taking a little break here just past the pillars, cooling off in the water. While we were stopped, an eagle flew in and perched on that tree. It's a little hard to see in the video, but it was pretty cool.
Do it.
All right, I was told there was like 4 snakes up ahead in this rock.
Gotta get real close.
All right, well, I didn't see any snakes, but they're probably there. Ooh, I just hit a rock with my paddle.
That's the head count. Do a head count after the rapids, make sure everybody made it.
All right, so we are right outside the Circus Museum, and this really is not a good exit point for the kayaks. Kind of steep. There is a little bridge over there, but even to get to it, you have to go through all of those grassy weeds where the snakes live. And actually, it turned out that the bridge there is actually private property and not part of the Circus Hall of Fame, so it's not a good exit point. All right, so the ladies are going to do the circus tour and the guys are going to go get the vehicle and load the kayak. The Circus Hall of Fame in Peru, Indiana has tons of old circus relics, displays, and they give guided tours as well.
Wagons out here for that year, and they had after the fire and after everything was repaired, why they took them back. So yeah, 40 would actually be the last circus that winter here that had animals.
That had like
Yeah,
elephants.
and
Gotcha.
they had a hippo and oh my goodness, I don't know what and all they had.